Hello children, welcome to 7th Science online classes. Electric current and its effects. So today we will discuss the exercise questions in your textbook page number 170 and 171. So all of you take your textbook and your notebook. Exercises page number 170, 171 and 172. So first question that we already done in your notebook, that is the uh, different electrical components and their symbols. So no need to do again. So we'll start the second question. Draw the circuit diagram to represent the circuit. So this is the circuit. Okay, here one battery is there and here one switch, but that switch is in the off position and a bulb is connected with wires. Okay, so this switch is off position, or that is in the open condition. It's not closed, that is open. That is why the bulb is not working. So using the symbols we can draw the circuit. So this is the figure. Okay, this is the battery and here it is bulb and it is connected to one switch, but that switch is in the off position or open. Okay, so this thing you can draw in your notebook. Just write the question here and draw this figure. Third question. This figure shows 4 cells fixed on a board. Okay, 4 cells are there. Draw lines to indicate how you will connect their terminals with wires to make a battery of 4 cells. So here 4 cells are there. So you know that the negative terminal of a battery is, this is the negative terminal and this is the positive terminal. So negative terminal of the cell is connected to the positive terminal of the next cell, and the negative terminal with the positive terminal of the next one. Okay, so here the answer is here. See, here wire is connected and this wire, this end is connected to any bulb or any electrical device, this end, and this is the positive part and the negative part here. Here the wire connected to the positive part and the negative part connected to the next positive terminal, and here negative terminal connected to the positive terminal of the next cell, and here the negative. So here it is negative and this side it is positive. So this wire and this wire is connected to the any device. Okay, I'll just show that this is the positive end, this positive end, and here it is negative end, this negative end. Okay, this negative end connected to the bulb or battery or something, sorry, bulb or any device, fan or electric bell or anything. So that time this bulb glow. And next is fourth one, the bulb in the circuit does not glow. Can you identify the problem? Make necessary changes in the circuit to make the bulb glow. So here you can see here the negative terminal of the one cell is connected to the positive terminal of the next cell, or positive terminal of one cell is connected to a negative terminal of the other cell. Then only current can pass through it. But here negative, here positive, but here again positive, here positive and positive touch with each other. So the bulb will not glow. So this is the answer. In the circuit, positive terminal of one cell should be connected with negative terminal of other to make the bulb glow. Okay, one positive terminal of one cell should be connected with the negative terminal of other, then only it will work. Then fifth, so this also you can write in your notebook. Name any two effects of electric current. I think this also you already done in your notebook. If you want, you can write, otherwise you can leave this answer. Heating effect of electric current, magnetic effect of electric current, or you can write these answers in your textbook with pencil. Sixth question. When the current is switched on through a wire, a compass needle kept nearby gets deflected from its north-south position. Explain. Answer. When the current is switched on through a wire, magnetic field is created around it. Hence, we see deflection in the compass needle kept nearby. That is magnetic effect of current. Okay, so when electricity is passed through a wire, that wire it is act as a magnet. So that magnet is attracted to the deflect the magnet of the compass needle, because compass needle is a magnet. And seventh one, will the compass needle show deflection when the switch in the circuit shown is closed? See, see this circuit. In this circuit, a battery or the electric source is not connected. So the answer is no, because there is no source of electric current in this circuit. That is, there is no battery. So if there is no battery or any other electric source, a magnetic field cannot form. Next, eighth one, fill in the blanks. Longer line in the symbol for a cell represent its positive terminal. So longer line positive and shorter thick line shows the negative terminal. So longer line shows positive terminal. So write that answer in your textbook. And seventh and eighth, sixth and seventh question, that answer you can write in your notebook. Next, B. The combination of two or more cells is called a battery. One is called a cell and two or more it is called battery. So write in your textbook. When current is switched on in a room heater, it produces heat. Room heater produces heat while using the current. So room heater is working with the current, electric current. So electric current produces heating effect. Then the safety device based on the heating effect of electric current is called a fuse. So these fill in the blanks answers you can write in your textbook with pencil. Ninth one, mark T if the statement is true and F if it is false. To make a battery of two cells, the negative terminal of one cell is connected to the negative terminal of other cell. Okay, so what is that answer, true or false? To make a battery of two cells, the negative terminal of one cell is connected to the negative terminal. So that is wrong. So negative terminal is connected to the positive terminal, then only it works. So this statement is false. So you can circle that answer. Next one. When the electric current through the fuse exceeds a certain limit, the fuse wire melts and breaks. So that statement is true. Next one. An electromagnet does not attract a piece of iron. That is false, because electromagnet attract a piece of iron. So that thing is false. Next is, an electric bell has an electromagnet. Yes. So a electric bell contain a electromagnet. So that statement is true. Next one. Do you think an electromagnet can be used for separating plastic bags from a garbage heap? Explain. No, because plastic does not have magnetic property to get attracted to a magnet. Hence, magnet cannot be used to separate plastic bags. Okay, plastic is not a magnetic material. that is a non-magnetic material, so a magnet cannot attract plastic bags. 11th one, an electrician is carrying out some repairs in your house. He wants to replace a fuse by a piece of wire. Would you agree? Give reasons for your response. So what is a fuse? What is the use of a fuse? First we can write or that one. A fuse wire melts quickly and breaks when a large amount of current passes through the circuit. If the electrician replaces a fuse by a piece of ordinary wire which has a high melting point, it increases the risk of overheating due to flow of excessive current. Actually, why we use fuse? Because a large amount of current or electricity passed through the wire. That wire, that is a special wire, so that wire melts and breaks. So at that time electricity cannot pass. But if the electrician used any wire, sometime that large amount of electricity comes and it will not break. So that time that large amount of current enter to the devices, any devices, and it will damage. Okay. So this may lead to short circuit and fire. So write this answer in your notebook. Okay. 12th one. Zubeda made an electric circuit using a cell holder shown in this figure. So this is the cell holder and two cells also here. A switch and a bulb also. When she put the switch in the on position, the bulb did not glow. Help Zubeda in identifying the possible defects in the circuit. It is important to put the cells in the right series. So that is the important one. So positive terminal should touch to the negative terminal of the other cell. The positive terminal of the first cell should be connected with negative terminal of the second cell. The switch should be closed properly and bulb should not be fused. If Zubeda will check these, then the bulb will certainly glow. So this answer also you can write in your notebook. 13th one, the last question. Okay, this figure in the circuit. Would any of the bulb glow when the switch is in the off position? What will be the order in which the bulb A, B and C will glow when the switch is moved to the on position? Okay, would any of the bulb glow when the switch is in the off position? No, no bulb, because these all bulbs are connected in the same circuit. So and only one switch. So if we off, now this is the off position. So this off, these bulbs will not glow. Then what? So you can write here no. Write in your textbook no there. What will be the order in which the bulbs A, B and C will glow when the switch is moved to the on position? If we switch on, these three bulbs glow simultaneously or the same time. At the same time, these three bulbs glow. So that also you can write in your notebook, same time. Okay, when you put switch on, the same time the three bulbs glow. So that is that answer. Okay, so you can write that answer also in your textbook. So some answers you can write in your notebook and some answers in your textbook. So do the things correctly. Okay children, so all the best.